Hey guys, so it's me, Jackie, Nurse Jackie, labor and delivery nurse. One of the main things I get from patients when they have a scheduled induction coming up is how do they prepare? So today I've decided to kind of give you the most important things to do before you come into an induction. The good thing with an induction is that it's scheduled, so you know you're coming in. So this is who this video is directed for. You have a scheduled induction or C-section, a scheduled procedure, but you know you're going into the hospital on a specific day to have your baby. I am going to tell you the things that you need to bring, or the top things you need to bring. So the most important things to make sure you bring with you to the hospital, in no particular order, but you want to make sure you bring a pillow. Yes. We are a hospital, not a hotel, so we do not have, first of all, we might not have a pillow for everybody, I mean, to be honest. Second of all, if we do have a pillow for you, it is not going to be the most comfortable pillow. Or if I have friends or family who will be going into the hospital, I always say, bring a comfortable pillow. Bring a pillow for your significant other, whoever's going to be in the room with you. Bring a pillow so that they can be comfortable. I will tell you to bring things that are going to keep you entertained, like a book. Of course, you'll have your phone, movies, because labor and delivery, especially in induction, can take a little while. It's a process. Sometimes you might come in and you're starting at 1 or 2 centimeters. You need to get all the way to 10. So this could be a little bit of a process. One of our doctors likes to say, laboring is where you hurry up and wait. You rush to get there. You went through your whole 9 months looking forward to this day, and now you get to labor and delivery, and sometimes it's a waiting game. So bring patience, but bring things to keep you occupied and entertained. So a lot of times when you get to the hospital and we start the induction, most doctors don't want you to eat. Or if you do eat, you're going to be on a clear liquid diet, meaning juice, tea, things like that, not real food. You might have broth, but not anything heavy. So I recommend before you go into the hospital, make sure you eat a good meal. Nothing too crazy, nothing super greasy, because as you labor, it's common that you will get nauseous. So don't overdo it, but make sure that you eat before you come. Because 7 out of 10 times you will not be eating again until you deliver. So to keep it on the topic of food, I would say bring snacks for your significant other or family. So bring snacks so that after you do deliver, you already have your favorite snacks there. You don't have to wait for food to come. Or specifically in postpartum, you've already delivered, you're in postpartum now, and you're hungry, but the cafeteria is closed. So it's always good to have snacks. For baby, bring the car seat. You cannot go home with your baby without the car seat. So make sure you bring the car seat, get it installed in the car, get that all situated. You can pack the baby's bag how you normally would. You can put diapers and wipes and all of that stuff in there, but you will not need it. At the hospital, we give you diapers, we give you wipes. So if you bring your things to have, I would say the smart thing would be to use the hospital supply, to save your supply. I mean, you're already going to be buying diapers and wipes for a long time, so use the hospital supply while you can. Now, if you have like specific diapers or wipes that you want to use, then of course use yours. But to save money, use the hospital supply while you're in the hospital. Okay, so now we're going to talk about baby clothes. I do have some patients who come in as soon as the baby's born. They're like, hey, can we put this outfit on? I'm like, your baby hasn't even had a bath yet. So typically your baby will not get their first bath for a couple of hours. That white stuff that's on their skin, Vernix, is actually good natural moisturizer for their babies. We like to keep it on for a couple of hours. Each hospital is different. Some is like 6 hours, 12 hours, whatever. It's all different. But they will not get their bath for a couple of hours. I would not recommend putting their cute little outfit on them until they get their bath. And really, I would save those cute outfits for until you get home. While they're in the hospital, they can just have on a onesie. Now I do get it, you know, you have your cute mommy and me pictures, you know, so pack a cute outfit for that. Pack a cute outfit for some hospitals still offer professional pictures. You know, it's cute to do that. So pack maybe 2 outfits for baby, just for pictures and something that they would go home in, because that's still another picture moment. If you don't really care about the pictures, pack onesies. Save the cute outfits. So basically for baby, all you really need is their going home outfit and their car seat. Everything else is provided for by the hospital. Bring your pillow. Bring snacks for after delivery. Make sure you eat before you come. Something to keep you occupied and entertained while you wait. Okay, so of course, you bring your hygiene stuff. Yes, us ladies, bring your makeup. Once you have the baby, I know you're gonna be taking plenty of pictures. A lot of patients take a lot of pictures during the labor process, so don't forget your makeup, your hygiene bag. So clothing. So in labor, you're going to be wearing the hospital gown. Now, if you have a special gown that you wanted to labor in or take pictures in, that's fine. Preferably, the gown should have it to where your back can be exposed, because when it's time for an epidural, we need your back open. There's a lot of gowns to where the back is not open. We have to try and raise the gown up to put the epidural in, and then you have to tape it. It could be a hassle. So if you can find the gown where we can open the back, that'll be ideal. Let's see. So we have pillow. I'm gonna say pillow a lot. Don't forget your pillow. You can bring comfortable socks if you want. The hospital does provide socks, the ones that have the grip on the bottom. But I know that a lot of people order those on Amazon. They have cute little sayings now. You can bring that in. Remember, whatever you put on in labor, though, can get pretty messy. You probably will throw them away once you finish using them in labor and delivery. So don't spend too much money on something that you're probably not going to keep. The same thing with your gown. You might not use that gown ever again. So keep that in mind when you're looking for a gown. So yes. So just to recap what you're going to bring to the hospital, or how you're going to prepare to come in for an induction. You're going to eat before you come. You're going to bring a comfortable pillow for you and your significant other, or whoever's staying at the hospital with you. You'll pack a baby book if you have one of those, the little books where you can write down the time of delivery and all of that, which you can do that later, but specifically there's a page where you can put baby footprints. Your nurse will help you do that. Those books also have where you can put baby handprints. We typically don't do that because at that stage, their hands are like this. We can't get them like this for a while. So I think when I had my last child, we did the footprints at the hospital, and maybe when she was like a month old, really, is when I did the handprints. Like I can get her hands open long enough to do that. But yeah, if you bring the book, we'll help you do the footprints. What else? Bring something to help keep you entertained. Bring snacks. Bring lots of patience. Yes, so before you go home, you will need to have your car seat. Make sure your car seat is installed correctly. You'll have the clothes that the baby's going to go home in. For you, you should have something loose fitting and comfortable to go home in also. Nothing too tight. 9 times out of 10, you will not be wearing your pre-pregnancy jeans home. Something comfortable. I think that's all. I think that's all. We covered everything that you would need to bring into the hospital for your induction. I'm going to say it again. Don't forget your pillow and don't forget your patience. So think P and P. Pillows and patience.